Hello, I'm Natalie Eastwood, a clinical lead speech and language therapist at Newcastle Hospitals. I specialise in the voice and in upper airway breathing problems, working across both ENT and respiratory teams. For the past 10 years, part of my role has focused on how tightness in the muscles of the throat or the upper airway can cause breathlessness symptoms. In that time, I've become aware of how such upper airway changes can affect how comfortable and effective breathing feels on a ventilator. For almost 3 years now, I've been working closely with the home ventilation team to manage ventilator-induced upper airway symptoms. One of my main roles in the team is carrying out a small camera test called laryngoscopy. Sometimes we do this while the ventilation is running, so we can see what's happening in the upper airway in real time. I look at how healthy the upper airway is, if there are excess secretions, and also how the throat is behaving during breathing on the ventilator, and whether anything like muscle weakness, narrowing of the airway, or sensitivity in the airway is making it harder to use ventilation. What I enjoy most is working with the team to solve problems together. Often small changes to ventilator settings or secretion management can make a big difference to how comfortable the upper airway is during ventilation. This can really improve quality of life for patients and sometimes survival. When ventilator intolerance is identified, the upper airway is often overlooked as a potential cause, as not everyone is aware of the role of speech and language therapists in this area. So therefore, my top tip is if ventilation feels uncomfortable, there may be a reason for this at the level of the throat. It's worth exploring. And finally, my desert island luxury would be chocolate, and maybe, if at all possible, Ryan Gosling.